Pigeons on the doorstep as I'm trying to come out. Hang on. I've got to shoo it away. It's just I want to bring the dog out.
Is the pigeon blind?
I think so. He doesn't seem to be able to see very well.
He just fell down the hole.
Did he?
Yeah, I just got him out, so...
Oh, that's nice of you. And now he wants to be taken in. Is that cute?
Yeah, something will get it, won't they?
Hope not.
A fox or something will get him.
Bloody hope not. Hey, pigeon. Pigeon. Oi. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oopsie. Hello. Thank you. Can you not see me? You've got to move. You've got to move. Hang on, sorry. I just want to see his eyes. I can't see his eyes. Are they completely crusted? No. It looks like they're completely crusted over. It was scratching its eyes before. I know. The dog's in there. He really wants to come out, but everything's stopping it. These people, the pigeon. I feel bad. So they've got him out, so I wonder if they could get him in here. Looks like there's been a pigeon massacre over there. Help. He just said the fox will get it. I don't think there's any foxes around. There is a cat though. I can hear voices over there. Yeah, they've pretty much dug out our garden, so it's ruined. They've fucked up everything and just trashed the place to get to where they needed to be. Northwest Drain Service. Just in case needed, and that's what they look like. Just in case the cowboys. Mum thinks they're not too competent, to be honest with you. Hello, pigeon. She's looking over there and I'm over here. Hello. Mew. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I kind of feel guilty about moving it because it's had a trauma already. Hello, pigeon. No, it likes that. It's not moving. Normally that would scare the shit out of it. Oh man, you make me feel guilty, you know. I want to let the dog out. He needs to go out. He's not been out all day because of pigeons and these people. I don't know what my mum's excuse was, but he's had a trauma now, you know, so I can't move him. He's doing what is it? That dance that the kids are doing. Floss or something. Told you, I think they're just messing about. Hello, pigeon. Are you not gonna move? I think he wants me to uncrust its eyes, you know, but I don't know if I should. What if it's got a disease? I don't want to touch this tissue. Yeah, I'll try. I know you want me to do it, don't you? But you don't like it. I get it. Help!
Right, we'll be back tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright, so your water's sorted now, so we're alright.
That's good. Thank you. See ya. See you later. Oh, now it's bunching. Look at this. It's bunching. It's proper bunching. Look. I can't leave. I don't know. He needs to move, but I need the dog out. Right, I've got an idea. I'll take him on the lead and then he won't. I can leave him there. What if I just put him over there? Let me see if I can do it. Come on. Nope, you are gonna stay there, aren't you? Okay, I've got to get up because my legs are killing me. Nope, it's not moving. Doesn't want to move. The dog's associating this bird with it's, you know, it's a pain in the ass. But I just love this bird. It's so cute. Oh, I want it. I want it. Oh, it wants to come in, I think. Oh, this is so annoying. Sorry, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to get the dog in again or just to go around the pigeon with him, or I don't know what to do right now. At last they'll leave it. So they're just going to leave all that mess. Well, they said they're coming back tomorrow, so. You remember us, what would you... How about helping with this darn bird? Grunts look like. What does that mean? Sorry, I've never heard that term. Never heard that term. I just know that my leg's dead now. Leg's dead now. So yeah, it's gonna stay there. But look, it's right in the middle of this. I have to go that way. Right, I'll try and guide the dog out with the leash and shit then. Let me just put the phone down. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you're gonna be paying me. Right, sorry, JD, you're gonna have to be ushered out on the collar and leash, and you better not jerk or anything when you go by the pigeon. Right, so I'm gonna try and guide the dog around the pigeon. I don't think the pigeon cares one way or another right now. There we go. Good boy. Here's a good boy. Here's a good boy. Come here. Come here. He's a good boy. I'm gonna see if he'll have a wee over here on the leash. Come on this way. Sorry about that. Go that way. No, that way. I want to see if he'll have a wee. Cock your leg and have a wee. Or just crouch, or I don't care. Go and have a wee. Have a wee. Go on. Go and have a wee. Have a wee. Go on. Have a wee. Good boy. Have a wee. I want to see if he'll have a wee while he's on the leash. Go and have a wee. Go and have a wee. He only knows how to heel. Aww. He only knows how to heel. Fine, you can heel then instead. How about this? Come on. I know, it's not normal. Do you want to have a wee? Not that way. Have a wee. That's it. Have a wee. All right then. No, you're not going that way. Right, so all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to unclip it. But I'm going to leave the actual leash. I'm going to leave the collar. But I'm going to leave the actual leash. I'm going to leave the collar on. Just normally I take the whole thing off. Go and have a wee. Go to your place. Normally I take the whole thing. Good boy. Even though you didn't do it on the leash. I'm staying between him and the birds so he doesn't. Right. So I'm gonna leave the lead. I don't know, I'll carry it around. I only have... Okay, sorry about that. It's not really, I don't have much thingy on my phone either, you know, battery. Hello. What would your minions look like? That is kind of what a grunt is. Alright. What would they look like? I guess they'd wear suits, because that's what mafia do. Some of them would look big and strong, like really massive, like scary, because they'd be like bodyguards and stuff, and others could be any size because they'd probably just be hitmen and they'd have guns. Bodyguards have got to be big and scary, obviously, so that's my favourite leash for the dog. I had another one, a green one, but it disappeared, so got that one. Cost a fortune, this thing, but it's a very rare type of leash. It's like a rope cord leash, so it's very rare, because there are all these thin things these days, or chains, or and you can't really get a good grip on them. See, what I like to do is that. I have a good grip so that I can control the dog better. But I trust him now, so I pretty much hold the leash like that now. But when I was training, or when he gets over boisterous, I have to do that. What would the mob be called? At the moment it's called Don Lino's Mafia. Anyway, so there's no if. It just is. It's just how it is. Oh my. Yep, its eyes have completely crusted over. That's why it's miserable. Well, I saw it earlier today and it was... Get out! It's a fly, sorry. I don't think it will. It's pretty much blind now. I think they got it out of that hole over there and I think they put it there. And now it won't move because... of all the places, why couldn't they have put it to the side or something? I would love to help it. I don't know if it'll let me pick it up. Or I could put it in here. Anyway, I'll get the ball. I'll try and get it in later when the dog's not around. Hope that fly went out. Fly's annoying. I've got the leash just in case. I like to be prepared. I've just got to try my best not to fall over it. It's kind of in the way. It's kind of in the way. Right, sit down. He doesn't really care anymore. Does he? Go fetch. Doesn't really care. Okay, I'll record me now. I put my makeup on, but not very good, I'm afraid. Sorry. I mean, it's good, but, you know, I just did it quickly. I'm told I sound just like an actor, Michael Caine. Isn't that just peachy? Jeez. I don't know who that is, and I don't know who told you that. JD, sit down. Come on. Stop pissing about. Pissing about. Jeez. My eczema's kind of flared up a little bit lately, so... it always starts around the mouth and the eyes. And then it's like round here. My cheeks are very hot. My forehead's okay. It's hot, but it's okay today. But yeah, I get eczema all here and there. It's itchy. And it's really dry and horrible. I'm going to do an eating video later. Stay tuned for that one. Somebody paid for it, by the way, so you can thank him. It's my first one in a while, and I am actually enjoying it a lot. But I'm supposed to be wearing my suit for the eating video, actually, but oh well. Maybe I'll change. Sit down. I just wore this because it's hot today. Well, it started out freezing. What would you want on your desk aside from a big pile of food? I know he's saying Michael Caine is an English actor. What I'm saying is I wouldn't know what he sounds like to know if he sounds like him or if it's an insult. You know what I mean? So I've never heard this English actor before, so I wouldn't know if that was an insult or not. So I've never heard him. You must wear the suit. Yes. The idea was to have the desk, right? Sit in my big desk chair, in my suit, pile of food, and eat it. That would be a splendid eating video. But alas, the desk chair is broken. I mean, I could use that red one, couldn't I? I could, but I'd have to take it and put it in the dining room and just put it in front of the desk, the computer desk. Luckily, I can get a Wi-Fi signal there. But just for like quickness and ease, I was just gonna do it at the table. If you wear your mafia suit for eating videos, I guess you might also have a computer on your desk. Okay. So I take it you're insulted by it anyway. Sit down. Yeah, I've got a desk and it's got a computer and papers which do my head in. I've moved them now. But it has a book on there. English book. You know, English grammar book on there. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Just tired. Okay. I'm just gonna do my first eating video dressed in what I'm dressed in now, but the next one I will wear the suit. But I'm hoping someone will, you know, donate in order to do the next one. So obviously I need to buy food to do it. You know, like lots of snacks and stuff. My other idea was to go out to a restaurant and do it, you know. I'll have data tomorrow, and we're going to be going to a ball on the 5th of October, which is not too much far away now. So I was thinking of saving up my data for then, and then, you know, they'll be having like a dinner thing then. I think it's like is it a 3-course meal? So can't remember what the food was supposed to be that was serving. They had a vegetarian option, which is good for my mum. So I've ordered a vegetarian option for my mum. I don't really mind what I eat, so I'll probably do an eating, well, live stream. I'll be live there, so I don't know if it's going to be any good, but you know, I'll live stream while I'm there and you can see me. Now, you've got to help me pick something to wear. So I've got this gorgeous dress it's purple. It's sort of lacy around here. It's like a lace effect, not really lace, but you know, it's like a netting sort of thing with like spots, like dot things, black see-through sort of thing going on. And then down here, it's like I think it's like a sweetheart neckline thing, and it's purple, and it's got like a Halloween theme on the skirt. It's really pretty, and I keep meaning to wear it every October, but I end up not wearing it, and I just wear it on like Halloween 31st, you know, actual Halloween, the 31st, and last year I wore it to a restaurant, and I was just wondering if maybe I should wear that, or should I go with the suit again, so I can look like a mafia boss again. My mum would probably be upset if I don't wear a dress, because she thinks that girls should wear dresses and stuff, so... But I don't know, I don't think she'll mind terribly, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure, because I kind of want to do both. It's hard to pick. It's hard to choose. But I do want to wear that Halloween dress more often in October. So I want to wear it like every chance I get, and I thought this ball would be one of the times, but now I'm thinking maybe I should wear the suit. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm actually quite upset that they've not made this ball a Halloween theme, because then I could go in my suit and I could wear my tail and ears, if not the fursuit legs. So, you know, my official costume for Halloween is going to be my full mafia boss look. So it's going to be the fursuit legs, the suit, you know, the shirt and the tie and the jacket, which I'm wearing now as it happens. I'm going to be wearing the wig, the ears. Got a medallion, like a $ medallion. I'm gonna get a gun. That bloody guy again, that fecking boy on that stupid scooter that confronted me the other day. I'm gonna get him for something. Don't know, he looks about 5 and he's, you know, on a scooter. That can't be illegal, can it? The police say they can do nothing about it because he's not technically doing anything illegal, but I think he is. He's a kid on a motorcycle and he's riding around on pavements. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Cigar and gun I will have, but I'm still trying to find a decent one of each. I've looked online, but they're all actually quite expensive, I will admit. I didn't know whether to go for the one that does puff out smoke, the fake one, but it puffs out smoke, or whether to go for that one that sort of tapers off at the end, which I think would be easier on the mouth than the big, thick one. Need to do this, but you're gone. Go. So yeah, I'm still to find a gun. I will admit the plastic fecking guns are actually quite expensive. And the ones I deem the more cheaper ones, which to me are still expensive, apparently have got bad reviews and apparently they fall apart or something. I wanted the one with the holster so I don't have to carry it around all night. So I could just have my gun here as a prop and then I could be holding the cigar. Because don't forget, I'll also have my freaking bag, won't I? Unfortunately, I have to take my fecking bag around with me because it's got all my stuff in it, and I've got to carry around another bag that's going to contain something else, which is part of my costume. So I'm going to have to carry like a whole ton of things, and I don't want to be carrying a gun and a cigar. So I'm going to have the gun in a holster, and I'm going to carry the cigar. But I will only do so when I'm sort of there at the Halloween party and I've got a table, and I'll put the bag down and then I can just walk around the party place and just, you know, pretend to smoke the thing. It won't be, even if it's a bit expensive, it won't be a waste of money because I will be using it all the time. You know, it's not like I'm just going to use it once. Same with the rest of my costume, really. I'm worried about that, you know, about it being so expensive and not really having anywhere else to, you know, sort of wear it, you know, because it's really expensive. Because I nearly had nowhere to go this year because both parties were cancelled, but I found another one now that's, I think, 10 minutes away. It says at some place called Hattersley Forum or something, and apparently it's in, I can't remember where it said it was now. Apparently it's 10 minutes away, so I thought we'd be a fool to not do that one. So it's cheaper. I think the tickets are £3 each. And my mum agreed to go with me so I won't have to go alone. I was worried I'd have to go all by myself and take a taxi. So that won't be any fun going alone because I don't know anybody there, so I'll just be like I'm sitting alone. Be sort of no good. The downside of taking my mum, of course, is that I'll have to push her everywhere, but when we actually get in there I can sort of dump her at the table with the wheelchair and, you know, and then I can just do whatever, mingle, or I don't know what the setup's going to be. All these party things are usually like chairs and tables just dotted around everywhere, so everyone just pretty much sits. There's no mingling. It's not like America where they all have these parties and they're mingly ones where they're all stood up and they sort of mingle. Mingly ones. Just sit down. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? Go fetch. I hope you'll like the party. Yeah, I don't really like British parties as much. They're all just like sit-down ones. I mean, I like the fact that they've got places to sit and sort of perch yourself and put all your stuff and everything, but you don't really mingle. You're just like all sat at your individual tables. And it's just like no one gets to see your costume because you just sat down. Or your outfit if it's a more formal one that's not a costume party. And like you don't really get to show off your outfit very much. Like last year at the Monster March party called the Monster Mash, I made every excuse to get up to walk around to show off my costume because it was just a sit down one. It was kind of boring. No offense, it's kind of boring. It was either the dance floor or sitting down, and I can't dance, so I don't want to make a fool of myself, so I don't really dance. So every excuse to get up. So there was the part where I went to go to with the people. I did go with my neighbours last year. My neighbour and her daughter. We went and we got up to go get some sweets for her. I don't like sweets, so I didn't get any. Then we went to the raffle place to get raffle tickets, and then the people had to read them out to see if you won anything. And then a bit later you could get food, so you had to stand in line to get food. And then there was the conga line, which I joined. My friend didn't. My neighbour, I mean, which is not really my friend, I don't think. We're kind of more like acquaintances. She doesn't like invite me to her house, and she doesn't come here, so like more like acquaintances. We used to do stuff together, like, you know, we used to go on walks, but now we don't do that anymore, even though she suggested it. So anyway, she and her daughter didn't join the conga line thing, but I did, because it was a way to sort of get your costume noticed for the costume competition. That's what they said. They said as people like conga line past the judges that judge your costume. So I did that, and it was actually quite fun. You didn't even have to hold on to anybody, you just had to walk around in a line. I was afraid of having to hold on to someone. I thought, I'll do that funny thing that people do with the legs, kicking the legs to the side. I thought, nah, I'm not doing that. But luckily everybody just pretty much just walked like this, just really slow. Like this. Instead of like do that silly thing that they do when you see them in movies and shit where they kick legs. I thought, I'm not doing that, that's embarrassing. Mafia boss would never do that. Sit down. In fact, the mafia boss does not dance. The mafia boss will just stand around and just look awesome while everybody else dances and moves around. How much is the smoking cigarette boss? Sit down. Trying to think. £2, I think. Probably. I don't know. The one that puffs out smoke, that's the one you mean, it costs a bit more. Can't remember how much actually. I think it was like £6 because it puffs out the smoke. The gun was around £6 as well, but apparently people said it was quite crappy and fell apart. But do you know what? I don't care. It's a freaking prop for costume, so I think I'm just gonna get that one. It's blue. I like the blue one. Sit down. I was thinking of having to tell him to sit down, you know. It gets quite exhausting. It'd be nice if he just did it automatically. But no. But no, you have to be freaking awkward. That's better. Wish I had my selfie stick. I've lost it. I know I should remember to do my eyeliner thicker on this eye. I have done, you wouldn't think so. You should make sure the costume party allows fake cigars that puff out smoke. Well, they will know because I'm going to show them and tell them if they start going on it with themselves. Like, yeah, you can't smoke in here. That's what the picture is of, you know, on the packet of the fake cigarette or cigar. It has like a picture of a bartender saying you can't smoke in here to a woman, and she's just like it's like a prank thing, so I don't really care. I think people know that it's a fake one. Because everybody knows you can't smoke indoors, so I think people will know. Besides, who smokes cigarettes? I don't know anybody who smokes cigars. Sit down. Nobody does. What is wrong with you? Stop doing that. Just stop doing that. I'm going to get rid of these things now. I don't really want to encourage the pigeons on the table. Not the well ones, anyway. That little thing over there, he can do whatever he wants because he's ill, but the others can't. He's miserable, you know. He is miserable, aren't you? Look at him all puffed out like that. He's gonna fall over in a minute. Hey, Puffy! Look at your eye. What the hell is... Wait a minute. Are they crusted over or what? I'm concerned with this little guy, you know. I wish I could do something about this. I wish I could get rid of the crusts for him, if that's what it is. Get back! What did I say? Just because I'm over here doesn't mean say you can be. Go on, shoo! Bog off. Sit down. I'm sick of saying that. What did I just say? Sit down! God, he's the most disobedient dog I've ever had the displeasure of attempting to train. It just made a noise. Can't breathe, I don't think. Struggling to breathe now. Wear the suit. What the fuck? What's going on? I know the dog's just curious, but I'm afraid he's gonna attack him. wear the suit. Just telling me because forbidden use cigar. Form of cigar, fake or real. Really? You can't, not even a fake one? Why can't, what's with the, why do people prohibit these things? Why are these things so offensive? Even fake ones you can't use. Like, even guns are prohibited now. You can't even, you know, get fake guns in toy shops or anything now. That's why I'm looking online for these things. But even so, they still sell them online, so they've got to be okay. Unless it's different in America. But here, our freedoms are being taken away one by one, to the point where we can't even, you know, have a fake cigar. I mean, that's just stupid. Mew. No, that's all we need, isn't it? Shut up! I've become Father Hen now. I'm protecting this damn thing fiercely. Get really angry at everything around it just being annoying. Just being annoying. Yeah, it's having trouble breathing, I think, you know. It's not looking good, is it? Where's your friend? Has your friend abandoned you? It's not very nice, is it? Not very nice. Yeah, we've got another one now. And it's got something stuck in its throat. Oi, shut up! Quiet! If I have to come over there and fecking silence that dog myself, I will. The mob boss shows no mercy. Now I'll silence the owners. It's their fault it's barking. They don't shut the damn things up. It's the owner's fault whenever the dog acts out. So, kill the owners. I'm just kidding. Jesus. Look at that. Look at its eyes. I'm gonna have to get up. It's my knees, you know. I don't have good knees. So, bending like that is not really good for them. Mafia Boss has so many problems. Mafia Boss has joint problems. Mafia Boss gets easily achy. Boy, am I looking forward to doing this eating video. Oh, I am so looking forward to this. In fact, I've got a cup of tea ready for it. I'll heat that up in a bit for doing it. Do you know what? It's looking for this pigeon that we don't. Like some people, some people eat pigeons, don't they? This one would be an easy one. It's a good thing. Sorry, I can hear a noise. Good boy, stay there. Apparently it fell in there, and they rescued it, and I don't know whether they put it there or what, or it's just come over here. I better tell my mum, see what she wants to do about it, because she might try and pick it up and put it in the house. Put it in a box or something. Stay there. That's moving now, okay. You've got it. Have you got it? The shoulder holster. I've been thinking about that. I've got a picture. I've got to make one. How do I make one? No, go away. I think came up saying, do you want to report Eugene? How annoying. No. Sounds like he's moving. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, whoa, shit. I'm gonna open the window. No, I'm not. I'm gonna open the door. Not that you can see it. You could look up tutorials for making shoulder holsters. What would I need, do you think? What would I need, do you think? Can't I go buy one? Can't I go buy one? I'd buy everything. Laura, you're just pooing on the spot. Just go in there. I'm gonna see if I can move it. Pigeon. It's unfluffing. Oh, I shouldn't touch him, I shouldn't touch it really. Might have, I don't know, bird flu. Bird flu. What do I do? Yeah, I'll look him up. Been looking at all sorts of tutorials lately. You know, it might be fun. It might be fun. I'll have a try. Get out here. I feel guilty because I can't, you know, walk around and stuff. But if I do, I'll lose Wi-Fi. You guys don't mind if Wi-Fi just cuts out. I'm just gonna have a little walk around the garden. I don't like being cooped up here at the front, you know. It's a shame. I hope your costume has almost everything. If you can't get exactly everything you have planned. You're going to mingle anyway. I mean, after parking your mum. Why was it that you were making her go again? Making her go? I invited her to go. I said it would just be nice if I had someone to go with. Because I'm afraid my neighbour this year, she said she's on holiday around that time, so I can't go with her. And everybody else I invite is always freaking working, so... What day does it land on? Is it? I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday, isn't it? It lands on this year. Halloween. So, most people are working. Well, last year I invited some friends and they just, you know, they said they were working and that was on a Saturday. It's funny because normally when blokes want to meet up with me, it's always on a weekend. Because apparently that's when they have the days off. And yet the one time I'm available and willing to meet with them on a Saturday, that's the one day, Halloween, when they couldn't do it. Well, it wasn't Halloween, you know, it was the party thing and it was the weekend before Halloween. Oh, typical. I would invite any of you if you were local, you know. But you're not, you all live in America. You gotta move. You gotta move house, move country. Live here. You could live down there. Down the other end of Vicar Street. You can get all the hooligans for me. I'm not gonna... That sounds bad, doesn't it? I'm gonna dump my mum and then I'm gonna go mingle. I probably won't. Like I say, these things aren't really mingly places. It's probably a case of me and her will sit at the table together. And I will only get up if I absolutely have to. Like, you know, if I have to go get food myself. Like, if you don't get served. Most of these places you don't get served, so you have to go get your food yourself. Or if it's like a raffle, or if I do decide to freaking do God knows what on the dance floor. I'll probably just stand there and just move about a bit. I don't know. But, you know, for the whole night. So no, I'm not gonna abandon her. I'm not just gonna dump her there. I'm just gonna see how it goes, really. Making her go. But to answer your question, it's so that I'm not on there on my own. It's gonna suck being there on my own. Oh, there it is. Isn't it? You know, all alone, just like I don't know anybody. I just be like there. I hope it goes well as well. I hope that my costume goes well and it's not going to annoy me all night, because like I say, those suits are annoying. And, well, the legs are anyway. By the way, I forgot to let you know that I'm going to be using suspenders as well as a belt. I've decided on that one. Because luckily, the maker of the fursuit said that, you know, it's best to use, well, said you could either use a belt or a suspenders, but I'm going to do both to make doubly sure that it stays on me, because it might not fit very well. Ah, there is its friend. This one is the one that has the neck problem. Then I think he's looking to come back over here, but he's seen that I'm here, so he's probably going to stay away. I think this pigeon over here needs this one more than ever today. Ah, there we go, it's coming over. Goodbye. It came over and was like, oh shit. And then flew over there. Oh shit. When it's on me, it's like, oh shit. Let's hope the costume is good. Let's see, what else? Almost everything, yes. I hope so too. I think it will be. I hope it doesn't look silly in the fursuit legs. I'm afraid they're gonna look bulky, you know, because they're a lot, you know. I'm not wearing the full suit, so, the full fursuit, so, you know, it might look silly, just the legs on their own, being bulky and all. In the picture they look kind of bulky, so. But we'll see. I'm going to do an unboxing video when I get them. And then I'm going to be doing a suit up. Well, I'll probably do it live, actually, not a video. I'll do a live stream of me unboxing. And then I'll do one of me, you know, suiting up. But I won't be wearing the full costume that particular live stream or day. I'll probably just wear the legs with whatever I'm wearing at the time, and then I'll do a separate live stream or video in which I'm wearing my full thing. But if all goes well, I might leave it a surprise, the full thing, until the night, because I will be live streaming on the night when I go. Yes. Hopefully it will look good. But yes, I want to see the whole outfit on you. Yeah, I know you do, but you know I have to get money to get the freaking fursuit legs here, right? You know, I've got to pay that custom thing, which I'm running out of time on, and I still haven't got enough money to do this. Don't make me ask my dad for the money. He will not get this. He will not get this. I'll be like, I mean, I can't just go, oh yes, Dad, can I have 150 quid, please? Because I've ordered something from America and now it's stuck in customs. They'll be like, what is it? It's fursuit legs. Oh, no way. No way. He'll be like, what? You're spending your money on that for? I'll be like, me spending your money on that. So no, do not make me have to ask my dad for the money. And my mum, look at the shit she's had to pay. Well, look at that. Look at that. We've already had to pay for that, you know, to be fixed, so that we don't get fecky water in the property. And it's worse than ever now inside, you know, mold and damp wise. So we're having to already pay out a load of money to get the house sort of fixed, so we don't get freaking, I don't know, overloaded with mold and damp and God knows what else. Email me what you need, boss. I will email you about your costume needs. Yeah. So this was going to be. I think this is going to be like your reward for you guys. If you guys help me raise the money for just the customs charge, it will be your reward to get to see the fursuit legs and the full costume. But I don't know whether to do that like during October or whether to just show you only just on the night when I'm live streaming at the actual party. I'm going to say when I go. I'm not even going to say if. I'm going to say when, because that might tempt fate to make it sure it definitely happens. But I have no idea even how to get the tickets. I'll email you, okay? Just I'll do it tonight because, you know, my phone's clogged up. Mine broke. I know you are. It's fine. Should give her you. But he already has mine and I already have his. We already email. And it's in the description for those of you who don't have it. My email's in the description. So you can either use PayPal or you can email me as well. Because, you know, I like to have people to email. It's fun. I will admit most of the people who email me. Yes, I did. Most of the people who email me just stop emailing me after a while. I prefer I mean, you know, I like email, but I do like the instant message thing. So I've got Messenger. When I first discovered that, I loved it so much. It was such a big novelty. So, just let me know what you think I should do. Whether I should do a separate video of me in my full costume, or whether to just save it for the live stream on the actual night. You know, the 31st of October. Ugh. It's low battery now. It's gonna die. It's being pain in the ass. Right. So I think I'm just gonna walk around the garden, then I'm gonna go in. Okay. The first option. So the video before I do the live stream. You mean? So a video or a live stream before the main event. So you want to see a preview sort of thing. Like I say, I will do if I get enough donations. You can either just donate to me, like give me tips, or you can commission me a video from me. I can do like a custom video, or I can, well, no, that will be a reward, won't it? So no, that won't work. Sorry. So yeah, if you give me money, I will do the thing, because it can be like you can like save up for it if that makes sense. So the more people sort of donate, the more videos I'll make. And I'll be able to make this video, well, it's a Halloween sort of pre-Halloween special. That's the one. So that'll be the reward. So people can either become like patrons of my Patreon, which is patreon.com/RoyalRoseWolf. It's dead easy. And then there's a thing that I've joined just recently called OnlyFans. I think it's Mafia Boss Don Lino is the username for that one. Yeah, it is. That's definitely the one. Yeah. And if you want to see any of my other links, that's in Linktree. I think it's /PsychoWolf. Also dead easy. And the custom charge thing would be separate, I guess. But either way, I'm saving up to try and release it. I'm releasing them from customs. Releasing my main costume from customs. Don't you worry. I've learnt my lesson. If I ever want a fursuit ever again, which I probably will, because one day I'll get the full, when I'm rich, I'll get the full thing made, you know. It'll be separate from the legs, of course. Unless it's possible to attach the top half to the bottom half that I'm already getting. But if not, I'll probably just get another one made and sell the fursuit legs, the separate ones. But that will only happen when I'm a bit more rich, because right now I'm poor, which it doesn't do for a mafia boss, does it? Good luck with that. Hope you have a good day. Oh, thank you very much. Good day, Rosie. That's what I mean. Farewell. I have been here for a good amount of time. Yes. Okay. We do love our new subscribers. Well, what new subscribers? Do I have new ones? I don't know. I don't get notified. I don't even know how many I have now. Like I say, for a little while ago, people were unsubscribing to me because they believed I wasn't doing the weight gain stuff anymore. So I thought that was pretty nasty. I'm so useless at the moment. ATM. That's ATM. Get the money from the ATM. Fucking useless. My mafia staff are very useless at the moment. They're never around when I need them. I'm a new subscriber. You currently have... That's pretty good. I need more though, don't I? Do you think I'll get more with the new content? Remember, this channel is kind of like a mixture of things. Like of me doing this sort of thing. I mainly like these ones where I'm just talking and telling you about my day and telling you about my opinions and stuff. We're all poor, get PayPal, it'll be easier for me personally. I have PayPal! I've had PayPal for a million years. I keep advertising my PayPal every live stream. It's paypal.me/Royal Rosewolf. Again, easy, just like the Patreon one. Patreon.com/Royal Rosewolf. Except the Linktree one where it's Psycho Wolf, and OnlyFans where it's Mafia Boss Don Lino. I do get that one mixed up, but it's definitely the second one. You check your I wouldn't mind, but I say all these same things to people in every single video or live stream, and yet people still forget my email address, or don't know I have a PayPal, or ask me if I've got Patreon. I'm like, I've already said about a million times, Eugene is not one to forget these things, but I forgive him because he's grieving at the moment. But I'm mainly talking about other people who forget. They have no excuse. Except the only excuse I can come up with is that they just don't watch my freaking videos and live streams, and they just watch like 5 minutes or a few minutes of each live stream or video, which is not good for me, guys. I need the watch time. Do you want me to become monotonized? I'll never become monotonized if you don't watch my freaking stuff. But I don't know if that applies to live stream, because could the royal advisor tell me? Maybe the royal advisor needs to make sure that he knows all about face YouTube. So he knows all about YouTube, so that he can tell me if it counts when people watch your live streams, or whether it's just videos that counts as watch time. I don't really know, but I know apparently I need more view time and watch time or some shit. I don't know what that means, in order to hope that's a good thing. Need more watch time in order to get monetized. I mean monetized, monopolized. Here I am laughing and joking, that poor pigeon's still suffering. I kind of feel guilty, but this is actually really funny. I'm entertained too, guys. I'm entertained too. Monopoly. That's hilarious. I can't say it. Nope. Monetized. I love trying to pronounce words I can't pronounce. What was the other one? Lumosity. I was trying to pronounce that before. It's in Krita where you can get a certain kind of layer, and you can make it either a shadow layer where you can make shadows, or you can do Illuminati or something. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. It's I can't say it. Luminate. Luminosity. Oh, well, that's not what the layer's called. It's called something. What is it called? That's the problem. I don't remember what it's called. It's not called luminosity, I don't think. You're entertained by the fact that I can't freaking talk most of the time. I feel drunk most of the time. I can't speak. Luminositized. I love it. I love trying to pronounce words I can't pronounce. Oh, I feel I feel silly because I feel bad because I'm supposed to be doing this video and I'm supposed to be making dinner. Also drinking because I'm very thirsty right now. The more I talk, the thirstier I get. Hang on. I won't be constantly asking you about those things now. I'm truly leaving. Good day. Oh, I forgot to reply. Sorry. Yes. You can if you want to. I don't mind you asking me the same things over and over again. I don't really mind. It's fine. It's not really that much of annoying. It's not that bad. I'm just more annoyed by the fact that people don't watch my videos enough. Hang on, this Jackson's been watching my videos for a while. He's not that new. He keeps complaining that my live streams aren't named right. Isn't that right? He's the one that keeps complaining that my live streams are not called what they are. Oh, too bad I didn't say that while he was here, because I could have explained the reason why some of my live streams aren't named aptly. The reason why is because when I live stream, I intend to do certain things and then don't do them because I'm distracted by people asking me questions or whatever, or I end up talking about something else. So like the last one, he complained that it was not an eating video, even though it said eating live stream or something, where I'm live eating, or I don't know, it's called something like that. And I had any real intention of eating on it, but then other stuff came up. And then in the other one where it was live streaming outside, but then I went inside, is because I started out live streaming outside, and the live stream went into me going inside, and then for the rest of the live stream I was inside. But he complained about the fact that, you know, it was called live outside and I was inside, but I started out outside. But even though I have told him that before, and he still keeps complaining about it, even though I explain the reasons why I name things the way I do. Right, I'm going in for real now, but first I'm going to have that walk, so if I cut off, that's why. I make that noise to get dogs' attention. It seems to work. He likes that noise. He likes that noise. Somebody's pooed over here. Yeah, he's recording them like I said it was going to. I said as soon as I was out of my period. Yeah, standing around is not good for me. I've been walking around. Oh, look at that pigeon. He's so pretty. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Trouble. Hurry up, there's a beautiful pigeon here. It's all grey and brown and white, and be a good boss, cook dinner. Oh, do I have to? Do I have to? I don't want to. How come I always have to cook these days? My mum used to cook. Why do I have to do it? It's not fair. You can do it, Eugene. If you can't do it, you can send someone to do it for me. I'm surrounded. Help. I'm surrounded. Help. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now because it's 1%. Ugh, I do not. I'm kidding. I do. I can do it really good. JD, come here. Don't walk away from me. I'm not playing now. You've had enough play. You've been fling-balled and kick-balled to the inch of your life, so I think that's about enough from you. Right now, he's used to being on my right side, so I need him on the left side. So he's probably going to struggle. Come on, then. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. I know you struggle on left side. Alright, you can come this way. There you go. Bye. See you later. JD, no. No! Stay there. See you later. Oh, shoot. The light's been on all this time. Okay. I'm just going to take the leash off because it's easier. There you go. Okay, well, I guess everybody's left now, so I suppose I'll stop the live stream for now.